Hello everybody, this is a quick video of I don't think you call it, it's all written by Seamus Kavanagh, but there's a ton of creators on this, an orgy of creators, of Irish, I guess indie, I don't know if they're all indie now at this point, but this is Old Game Plus issue 1 from Limit Break Comics. I just got this morning. I have a few minutes. It was actually a lot of fun reading this, a ton of fun. Like it's the book is it's kind of like I guess an homage to gaming. There's references to me that most of the stories are games I know, some of them I don't know, but it's kind of like short stories based in that world. There's a write up here from Seamus about his motivations for doing this book, and I think he said it's been 3.5 years in the making. A lot of, like I said, an orgy of creators, and they also a lot of work, kind of getting all your ducks in a row for this type of stuff. However, I really enjoyed this. Now I have to say, there's some incredible artwork in here. Definitely some stories were more interesting than others. This first one here, I'm just going to jump straight into it. Like this first one here, A Warrior's Journey, it's definitely set in the Street Fighter world. Well, I'm almost certain it is. Street Fighter was a massive game for me when I was growing up. It was back when there was arcades, and I used to go up to the bowling alley, the local bowling alley where they had Street Fighter 2, and I'd spend my pocket money playing Street Fighter 2. So this was a real treat. Like the artwork, so it's called A Warrior's Journey, written by Seamus, illustrated by Rory, colours by Timothy Brown, inker Barry O'Sullivan, and letters by Kerry Smith. So this looks like a classic penciler inker job here. I am familiar with Rory's work. He's really good, big fan of his stuff, and the 4 pages that he does here are amazing, I have to say. Really nice. I just love the pages. Like this page here is kind of like following what I'll call Ken. To me, this is Ken from Street Fighter 2, following him around the world. That looks like, I don't know if you're a Street Fighter fan, you'll probably know this, but that looks like Balrog. That's definitely a Conor McGregor reference, which is kind of funny. See Dublin, Ireland. Not sure about this reference. Not sure about this one either. This looks like a character from Street Fighter 3, which was when I kind of stopped playing the game. And that looks like, even though it says Kyoto, Japan, that looks like Sagat, or Sagat, whatever way you say it. But the artwork is really lovely. I love all the different angles, the different types of action, some really kind of kinetic fight scenes here. Like, it's beautiful. Colours are amazing as well. It's just really, really nice stuff. I don't think this is spoiling the story. There's what Seamus wrote here in these 4 pages. There's kind of a nice twist at the end. I'm not going to show the last page, but I found some of the stories had kind of a nice little twist, or just something that was in those 4 to 6 pages, and then other stories, maybe because I didn't know the game, like say this next one here, I'm just going to kind of cover this page here, but this next one here is called It's Just Another Saturday, written by Seamus and illustrated by Rebecca Reynolds. It's not the style I go for, but I think it's really nice. There's kind of a really nice mood, and I love all the kind of energy in the skaters, or the skater. Love this shot here. Like, it's like one shot and there's 3 different motions throughout the scene. Like some really nice environments actually. And then the same here, you can see the skater moving their way down here and across this here. So like, I don't know what this game is. I used to play a game on the Commodore 64 called Skate or Die. You used to get chased by bees. but I don't think this is anything to do with that. And it's like a silent story. But that's all I can say about it. For me, it was just a time to look at some nice artwork. This one here is I think it's Resident Evil. This looks like I can't remember the main guy's name. Was it Chris Redfield? Was that from Resident Evil 1? This was a game I was addicted to as a teen. I think I was a teen. I was probably like 17 or 18, and but there's talk of like doing a speed run, and he's not trying to use. I think he says he's not going to try and use his gun at one point. I don't know. Like it's quite violent. The style is quite cartoony, but it's kind of dark as well in the same way. I don't envy the artist on this page. Like, how many panels is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know, 11, 12 panels. Like, so I think Seamus is really punishing the artist while he's writing here. I'm not going to give away the ending, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Colours are really nice. Let's just go back to the credits here. So, illustrated by Sean Hogan, colorist Trina Farrell, and letters Hassan Utsmain Elwa. Hassan actually done the letters for the bog road for my book. So nice to see him on something here. But yeah, really like this story, especially the fact that it was, I think it's Resident Evil. You know, you've got zombies. I don't want to be presumptuous, because there's a lot of clones out there of different games, and but yeah, it's got to be Resident Evil. Look at the stately home, these old clocks and stuff. Like, yeah, but let me just not give away the ending. This is another, I must be the same age as Seamus, because a lot of these games seem to be from my era. This is Waybill. To me, this is the Waybill game from PlayStation as well. Illustrator Colin Langan, colorist Wayne Talbot. That's a fantastic shot, isn't it? I love the perspective on that. Actually, and colours are well done as well. Like, you've got the kind of strong colours in the foreground, and then it just fades off into the background through the atmosphere. Like, so less saturated colours at the back. Like, so there's really nice depth in that. To me, there wasn't a ton in this story. It's kind of like, you know, I don't even know if there's a twist at the end. To me, it was just a race. Like, it's really well done. Like, there's some great shots. The racing vehicles are lovely. But look, it's hard to get a lot from a few pages. But I wasn't sure what if there was a message in this story. But it was well done. It looked really nice. I'm going to just move through these quickly and try not to give much away. This one here, Weapon of Choice, illustrator John McGuinness, colorist Ellie Wright, and letterer Alice Coleman. This was a great one. The art, some really nice artwork in here. Oh, I like that beautiful lady there. This guy looks cool as well. But yeah, look, there's a twist in this. I don't know what the game is. It seems like, you know, like, I never had time for RPG games, like, when I was gaming, and I would have loved the time, to be honest, but I never did. But yeah, the artwork is really nice. Like, look at this shot here. That's perspective and everything is just bang on. And yeah, some nice characters. This is kind of cool. Sometimes it gets a little bit too sketchy, maybe, in places, for my liking. You know, maybe other people dig that. Like, yeah, I don't want to give away the ending to that story either. And then the last one is For the Love of the Game. It's Colin Griffin and Alberto Lado. I've done a good few videos of books from Colin on my channel, so go and check them out. Check out Ocean City and what's the name of the other book? I can't think of it right now. It's actually doing well on the views on my channel. It'll come back to me. But yeah, this is kind of looks a little bit different style wise. I think probably because the colours are Alberto. I know Alberto does the covers for a lot of Columns books, but yeah, there's some really nice shots in here. It's quite quick, and I could possibly give it away, but it's like a really nice digital painting. I felt here it actually looks quite well on camera, but it's quite dark. Probably looks a lot better on a screen. But yeah, really nice action, really nice environments, like gorgeous environments, and some cool shots as well. Like so, but yeah, I'm not gonna go, like, I'm literally on the last page there, so I'm just gonna close it. And yeah, Old Game Plus issue 1, fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I think anybody who is a gamer will definitely get a kick out of this. But yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. Have a good day, everybody, and you know, hit the old smash, as they say, smash that like button. Let's grow this channel and get some. You know, I'd like to interview some people soon, if I can, which would be cool. But we'll see. Anyway, have a good one, folks.